The concept for 100 Women Who Care Fort St. John is simple. Encourage 100 women in the community to bring $100 each and donate that money to a local charity. Those participating listened to short presentations given by 3 local charities about their current needs and the programs and services they offer to the community. After the presentations, the women vote for who they believe deserves the money, and at the end of the evening, one charity will receive 100% of the proceeds.
What we pitched to all 3 of the charities, with the worst case scenario is they would be able to stand and tell 100 plus women who they are, what their need was. Best case scenario is they walk away with the money, right? So the worst case scenario is not actually all that bad, right? They get publicity, they get known, they get other people to help sponsor them throughout the year.
The Fort St. John Women's Resource Society spoke first about their fundraising efforts for a new healing space program, which will provide a safe space for self-healing groups like men's support groups and women's trauma groups. Next, the North Peace Ride for the Disabled spoke about their therapeutic horseback riding programs for people with a wide range of disabilities. And finally, the New Day in the Peace Ministries spoke about their efforts to expand their facility, which offers help to women struggling with addiction and destructive behaviors. After the votes were counted, the North Peace Ride for the Disabled was the recipient of $11,500.
It really does mean the world to us, and it means the world to all of our volunteers. We know that we can put this on for another couple of years. Like I said, we don't receive any government funding, so this is amazing.
Sage Birdley spoke on behalf of his sister, who has been involved with the North Peace Ride for the Disabled her entire life.
And one of her therapists advised working with horses was a really strong way to get some of that therapy, to encourage core strength, and then also the motion of the horse helps mimic some of that walking. She's got to keep herself up, she's got to hold on to the reins. So the physical therapy is huge, but beyond that, I think it's the community Tally's built at the ride. She has lifelong friends, she has lifelong mentors who are there to encourage her. She has such an incredibly contagious smile, and I think it's on the brightest show it could possibly be at the ride every week.
The happiest place in Fort St. John is Wednesday night at the Light Horses Arena when all of our riders come out to ride. Honest to God, there's not a care in the world, and I check my bags at the door. I forget everything that is going wrong, and that is really where my heart is. And it doesn't matter what's going on the rest of your day. Those riders come in there and they are grinning and they are so excited to jump on their horse and head out through their course that, yeah, I mean, once it's all done, you're back to the regular bump and grind and wish for the next Wednesday to come along.
100 Women Who Care Fort St. John is planning to host 2 events every year, and their next event is scheduled at the Lido Theatre for March 6th. Brendan Miller, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.